be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We departed, relocated, save me from my woes, I'm staying.
Hey, I just went by the watch with a whole lot of diamonds to show how these my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with the make a play and get off that. I say R.I.P. Kobe, so fly when I ball out, where I skydive. So much on me could've went by the Williams, the Rudies, a big Popeye. In a whole different bracket, this life is immaculate. If you hit me for you know that I'm taxing. Keep buying cause that's still in the packages. If he say that he robbed me, he capping me. Really no throw sevens like Kaepernick. You not blind and you see that we have it. Known in my city, so no, I'm not average. Came a long way from in the cabin. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, I shot the 10 for 600 on all our net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich. No, I'm with some elegance. I'm with it some with a post, so I hope that you hesitant. If they make them wish that they never most of these just they be telling me. Man, I'm finna take over, I'm stamping. How you this hit that selling ain't rip. Left your dog in that rain and ain't help with it. How is you solid, you ain't never dealt with it. You see me, I come different, I'm blessed with it. We ain't got the rollie, it go with my necklace. 30 for both, you could you mess with it. Can't do the show if it don't gotta check with it. Dean Popo, I swear they irrelevant. Hating like I don't know, that's really jealous. Knowing they mad that they no longer next to me. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, I shot the 10 for 600 on all our net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich.
Styles incomplete on the beat, you know.
Ride around with 100 on. On with 40 out on. On his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer, hold him in. No mislead.
I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around us, call me bad for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I roll it on me, that's the presidential. Don't know me come with this. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around us, call me bad for business.
But the cheese, man. Wanna feature me, man. In my phone like I know, man. Saying Tigo, we gon' pay your fee, man. You know I can't do this for free, man. Understood. Got a bag on you, I could do it. Otherwise, music on the truest. On my dolo, made it happen. No excuses. Feeling knowledge up my noggin, not confused. Woo. Living legend, don't confuse it. Woo. Got that work and then I moved it. Woo. Put that to the music. Woo. OG business. Yeah, I got it, buddy. They wanna take it from me, but I'm
Ride around with 100 on. On with 40 out on. On his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer, hold him in. Take no mislead.
I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around us, call me bad for.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks. For tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. George with it. Hard covering. Some room here for Williams. Nice shot from the wing. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Will Hardy. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, "You'll have to ask my guys that." Jalen is really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's George. Over Brunson. Utah with another miss.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
On offense, here's Utah. It's a 5-point game. Just over a minute and a half in. To stop the...
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Bridges outside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
Now here's George. Pass to Markkanen. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
George outside. Here's Markkanen. He's covered by Hart. And Markkanen with the stuff.
When you're a 7-footer like Markkanen, do you really have to jump to flush it? Just enough.
Towns on a screen. Here's Brunson. The rebound by Markkanen.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Brunson taking his time here. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Williams. He's got 5. It's George on the wing. He shoots it. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. It's Hart on the wing. Outside Brunson. Kicks it out Towns. Let's go with a 3. Kessler with a rebound. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Here's Williams. And Anunoby pulls it down. And New York has possession. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen.
Timeout.
That's his first foul of the game. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Brunson. Pass to Turner. Three-pointer. The shot won't fall. Utah with the ball. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Hart. Here's Bridges. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Kessler.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Now here's Brunson. .116 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. They swipe it. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Nice shot by Turner.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Markkanen outside. Filipowski for three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Here's Brunson. And the jumper from down low is true. Brunson's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Sexton, not one of the bigger guards in the league, but he plays with a tremendous tenacity.
Utah shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And here's McBride. Outside Hart. There's a screen by Turner. Back to McBride. With the floater. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Here's Catchings. Got a piece of it. Back to Sexton. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, that sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
Here's Catchings. And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
On the wing, Sexton. Pass to Catchings. Here's Filipowski. All sorts of time. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Here's Brunson to the middle. It's tipped.
How about Sexton getting in there? Great timing from the guard.
Here's Catchings. No good on the three. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Sends it home from three-point land. Turner's got 5.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Juzang, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And it's Sexton on the tape. Jaquez, that's good.
Yeah, in order to hit one from the corner, you have to get there first. Jaquez Jr. able to do that.
Brunson with it. Give him 8 points now. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, NBA. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Now here's George. Yet to see a basket. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Hart from long range. Drills it from deep.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Utah trailing here. Down low. Williams' shot is good. 7 points in the game.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Hart. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Fires the three. And the Knicks miss again. On offense, here's Utah. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. A nice shot by McBride.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Checking in for the Jazz, number 33, Johnny.
And it's Utah with the ball, trailing by 2. Now George. And the layup falls.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close range look.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. Now here's McBride. 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops the first. The Jazz making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Jazz with possession here. Pass to Juzang. There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. It's good. To the paint. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Juzang. Counted from distance. Juzang's got 5. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to McBride. 6 to shoot. Utah grabs the miss.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
"15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Kessler, no good. Bridges, right side. Hart. Misses from close range.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Utah ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Utah leading. It's Markkanen on the wing. Pass to Jaquez. Fires from deep. Hart pulls it in.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost.
Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Towns. Nails the baby hook. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Yeah, 6'11", 250 pounds. Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen.
Number 41.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Kicks it out to Anunoby. for three. On target from range. And now it's a 4-point Knick lead.
3 ball is what makes Anunoby such a threat on offense.
Count that bucket.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Now here's Jaquez. Pass to Sexton. The three. Unable to get that one. Now here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. It's hard on the wing. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And you could see the length that time with OG stretching out to finish.
Marking it outside. Back to Sexton. Inside. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. New York making a switch here. The Knicks with the lead. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Brunson misses.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Catchings to the paint. Kicks it to George. 4 on the clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. George has got 5 points.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Sneak it inside. It's Brunson. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And here's George. He's got 5. To the inside. No one near him. It's rebounded by New York.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Bridges outside. Pass to Brunson. Towns on a screen. Now here's Turner. Towns, right side. Here's Hart. Some solid defense from Williams. Utah trailing here. George with it. Pass to Jose. Towns with a rebound. Bridges outside. Now it's Hart. And here's Turner from the arc. No good there. Down low. Here's George. Here's Catchings. And he jams it home with authority.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. New York trailing. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Timeout, timeout. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Utah making a switch here. Outside McBride. There's a screen by Turner. Out to the wing. The three is up. The rebound by Filipowski. Over to the left wing. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. 5 to shoot. Markkanen right side. And it's Utah scoring again.
You don't see Markkanen operate too much from that area on the floor, but he's smart enough not to pass up that open shot.
Outside Anunoby. The three. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Juzang. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Left side McBride. Out to Bridges. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Utah ahead, up by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Knicks trail by 5. Here's McBride. Pure from three-point range.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And now the Knicks on the break. And then Turner with the dunk.
Can't lose sight of Turner in these situations. You're asking to get burned whenever you do.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Filipowski. From deep. Hits the three-pointer. And the Jazz lead by 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Bridges outside. Puts up a 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Pass to Kessler. Back to Sexton. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Back to McBride. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Anunoby. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Sexton with it. Filipowski for 3. Another 3 for Utah.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Anunoby. Kessler with a rebound.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Juzang, no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's foul number 2 for him. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. That one goes in.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Itaquez on the wing. Back to George. The kick out to Williams. Hits the trifecta. And the Jazz lead by 8.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Hart. Outside Anunoby. The kick out to Brunson. Solid defense from Williams. Here's Utah. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's George. Plays out. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks' ball. Knicks trail by 8. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And it's Brunson missing. And stolen by Bridges. Pass to Brunson. Outside Hart. There's the triple. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
Looking to get back on track. And Brunson with the lay-in. And now just a 3-point Jazz lead.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Here's George. And a nice finish on the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Knicks trail by 5. Outside Brunson. Out to Bridges. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Now here's George. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Hendricks. It's rebounded by New York. From outside the arc. And that one's good. Jaquez for 3. And now an 8-point Jazz lead.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Here's Brunson. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Here's George. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
New York foul. Josh Hart. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively.
But I'm not trusting it. Commercial real estate by the Fox. Yeah, they constructing it. Business flowing like the symphony orchestra. I'm conducting it. I cracked my knuckles and now I'm back to new. I had to we not compatible. Team on the line, yeah, the lovers all lateral. You cannot practice for that's not practical. With the tactics, get tactical. With the rations, get irrational. I cannot talk to you just like them when they mad at you. I overwork and do I don't have to do. Stumble and stagger through, dodge all the and dodge all that. To working these and blessing them so long, I might as well take a sabbatical. I tell the truth like a polygraph in the woofer, like these rappers do when they, cause they feel like they having to. System is not a system, it's a trap for you.